Well, hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2016. So have a look at the laptop then. As you can see, Red Bull have produced a drag on their cars. They've also increased their downforce, and Williams have done work to their cars as well. Let's see where we are in the development table, and we are still just behind Force India, but ahead of our old team Renault, and we've got just one more part to go onto the car. And then that is it. We are locked off for the rest of the season, and hopefully by then we will get into a more competitive car for the rest of the championship.
Thanks for joining us on this Saturday afternoon where qualifying is about to start here in Austria. So sit back and enjoy the afternoon session.
Okay, so out for qualifier we go. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good gold. It's absolutely pissing down with rain, absolutely pissing down. But this is good because this gives us the advantage, because it equalises the field. Because the cars with more horsepower don't have that extra advantage that they have in the dry conditions. So we will see what qualifying time we're going to put in on our first run. At the moment, Sebastian Vettel's got pole number 120.095, and we are going to cross the line now, and it's going to put us second place, and just shy of 3/4 of a second behind Sebastian Vettel. Anyway, a little bit later out into the qualifying session, you can see that we're down to 7th position, but we have gone out on the intermediate tyres. Oh Jesus Christ, we almost binned it there. I don't think this was right to go out on the intermediates, but having said that, we are now almost half a second up on our sector times. So can we put a good time in as we cross the line? Daniel Ricciardo has currently got pole for 119, and we're going to cross the line. It's going to be wowzers, second place. Look at that time. Look at that time, everyone. Fantastic. Anyway, as the session finished, unfortunately we ended up in 14th place because the other cars had the idea of going out on the intermediates, and they bloody well beat us. Bugger.
Austria, traditional home of many great things. Apple strudel, Mozart, Niki Lauda, and of course, one of the finest high-speed racetracks on the planet. We're right in the thick of the season now, and the championship battle is hotting up. But if there's any race that stands to rip up the form book, it's this one.
See if you can make it a points finish today.
So here's a running order then. First place for Nico Rosberg, second place for Maxi Boy, third place for Lulu, fourth place for Fernando Alonso, fifth place for Pascal Wehrlein, sixth for Daniel Kvyat, seventh for Esteban Gutierrez, eighth for Felipe Massa, ninth for Rio Haryanto, 10th for Nico Hulkenberg, 11th for Sebastian Vettel, 12th for Felipe Nasr, 13th for Ricciardo, 14th for the Hookster, 15th for Kimi Räikkönen. Look at you, you bastard! Stay down there, 15th place. I've lost it now, lads. I've completely lost it. 22nd, though, for Carlos Sainz. Anyway, we reform on the grid once again, and it will soon be time for the 5 lights to go out. And yes, indeedy, Mr. McGreedy, it's a dry race. This is looking very, very good indeed as the 5 lights go out now on the Seasons career mode. And we say go, go, go. And it's away we go. Look at this. Another rocket ship start for the live at Hookstone once again. Powering down the first straight, into turn 1. Oh, it's going to be a dive, and he makes contact with the full seat. Oh, it's a complete cluster behind, but he gets through. Yes, he gets through. He gets a warning for collision with Hulkenberg, but he has got through up into 7th place already. 7th position for Hookster. It's another fantastic start from the man that never gives up, and he never surrenders. He goes for another dive bomb now on the Manor car. That was Pascal Wehrlein, I do believe. Yes, Pascal Wehrlein up into 6th position now. Next target is a torpedo himself, Mr. Daniel Kvyat. Here he goes then. He's going to dive. We'll just win. No, he's going to dive down the inside. Yes, there he goes. Straight. Oh, that was a clean move, actually. A very, very clean move indeed. And actually, the Manor sneaked through as well there. Very, very cheeky there from Pascal Wehrlein. But anyway, the Hookster is now up into 5th position. And look at this, everyone. Look at the battle ahead. We've got our teammate, Fernando Alonso directly ahead of us now, so we've got to see if we can catch up to him. This should be pretty easy because he's fighting like crazy with these 3 cars in front, and these are of course the leaders. Yes, the leaders, as we're just about to complete lap 1 of this Grand Prix at the A1 ring and go into lap 2, and still chasing Fernando Alonso as Nico Rosberg puts in the fastest lap, which means of course he must be in the lead, which is not good news because he at the moment is our championship rival. Anyway, we've caught up to the back of Fernando Alonso. It looks like we're going to go for a move down the inside. Oh, Fernando blocks us though, You bugger, Fernando. No, let me through. Oh, there's contact. Fernando Alonso just hit us right up the Jack Jones there. And he's almost taken us out. He's almost taken us out of the race. And Felipe Nasr goes out of the race as I say that. The safety car's been deployed. Wowzers. It's all going on in the first laps of this Grand Prix. The safety car has been deployed. But yes, Fernando Alonso made contact with us, and I think he's lost some of his front wing. Now, of course, we're going to do our usual strategy and come into the pits. Let's go to a replay and see exactly what happened there. Oh my goodness, look at this. There's Felipe Nasser just about. Oh, they both go off, the Williams and the Sauber as well. Well, that's what happened there. That's what caused the safety car to come out. So, still on lap 2 at the moment. Safety car still deployed. Still in 5th position for the Hookster. Just behind Fernando Alonso and keeping station. Now, of course, we are going to come in now for a very, very early pit stop. But unfortunately, we also know that our teammate, Fernando Alonso, has got some damage to his car. Now, is he going to come in and get that repaired, or is he going to stay out? We're just about to find out as we go through this final turn. Oh, is he going off to the... I think he's going off to the right. Yes, he is. He's going to pit. No, you bugger. No, I'm being sabotaged by my own teammate. Fernando Alonso is coming to the pit, so of course we can't come in as well, as we're going to have to double stack. So we are going to have to go round again. Yes, go round again and pit on the next lap. Now, this could compromise our position at the end after the safety car. It could compromise it because we haven't now got the advantage. As we accelerate forward now to the end of lap 3, now we finally do come in for our scheduled pit stop. Well, it's an early stop, of course, under the safety car, but we need to come in to change these tyres. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're dropping down the order as well. This is what I was afraid of, because we are pretty much out of position here. So in for our stop we come. The lads change us from the soft tyre onto the harder tyre, which for this race is the red sidewall tyre, and we are going to rejoin in 14th position, I do believe. I think it's 13th place. So we just see a Husk going past us now. We've come out of the pit entrance, and we've got a Williams gone past as well. Oh my goodness, that's Valtteri Bottas in the Williams. So yes, we've got to stay behind Bottas, of course, because we're still under safety car conditions. We're just having a little bit of fun with Bottas there. But yes, it's 14th position now for the Hookster. Yes, 14th place. As we accelerate forward now to lap 5. Lap 5, and it's time for the safety car to come in, everyone. Yes, the safety car is coming in, and now the Hookster's going to have a little play here with Valtteri Bottas. Once again, look. Getting very, very close. But it's green flag, so go, go, go for the Hookster. Come on, Hookster, go, go, go. He's going. So lap 5, 14th position at the moment. Nico Rosberg disastrously is still in the lead of this race. This is not good. This is not going to plan at the moment, because our teammate Fernando Alonso came in for that very, very early pit stop. But the Hookster's never going to give up on this. He's never going to surrender, don't you know. And we're just climbing up the hill now. Let's see if he does one of his customary dive bombs on Valtteri Bottas, and the answer to that is going to be a resounding yes, he does. Wow, look at that. Oh, Valtteri really did surrender quite easily there, has to be said. Really did surrender. He's trying to get back at us now, but it's too late, Valtteri. We got past him, up into 13th place. Unlucky for some, but hopefully not for the Hookster, as we accelerate forward down to lap 7. There are now cars coming into the pits, so we're going to make up a few positions here. Hopefully get back into the points. So we're going to get back into the points, lads. Come on, 13th, 12th. Any advancement on 12th? And, oh God, no advancement. Anyway, we accelerate forward out to lap 8. Just going past the pits once again. We've got more cars in, so hopefully now we can get back into the World Championship points. We're currently behind Le Mans Grosjean, but now we're... Yes, there we go. 10th place for Hookster. 10th position, but look at that huge gaggle of cars ahead of us. Look at them. They're fighting like crazy with each other. Well, I think the Hookster wants to get in amongst some of that action. I'll tell you that. He wants to get in amongst some of that action, but he's got to be careful, because he's got Kevin Magnussen, one up his Jack Jones, trying to get past him. Wowzers, me trousers. No, K-Mag, no. Oh, he dives on the inside, though. Dives on the inside and manages to hold on to this 10th place. This, of course, is only one single solitary World Championship point. As we now go down the hill, and we're still chasing these cars in front of us. Look at this. Fantastic. It's the Torpedo, Kvyat. He's fighting with Le Mans Grosjean, and of course the Husker. Look at this, they're weaving all over the place. This is the opportunity that the Hookster just lives for, because he can just sniff out a little bit of argy-bargy that's going on ahead, and he just sort of manages to slip his way past. But at the moment he's still station keeping at in 10th position. Yes, 10th position. But we need more points than this if we're going to have any chance of catching Nico Rosberg, because of course he's in the lead at the moment. No, wait a minute, it's changed now. Hamilton's in the lead. Lewis Hamilton is now in the lead of this race on lap 9, and we're still chasing Daniel Kvyat. Look at this, we've got the DRS on the Torpedo, and we dive down the inside of the Red Bull driver, or should I say Toro Rosso driver, and yes, we get past up into 9th position now, and now we're chasing Le Mans Grosjean in that Husk car. We've got some real speed in this car, everyone. We have got some real speed in this car, because We went on a low downforce setting. Even though we went out in qualifying, we went out in qualifying in the low downforce configuration because we were banking on the fact that it was not going to rain for this race. Wowzers. Absolute wowzers. So let's see if we can get past Roman. And is it going to be another dive bomb for Hookster once again? And the answer to that question is go. Oh my goodness, that was a well dive bomby move there for Hookster. I'll tell you what, they should have had the Hookster in the wartime because he could have been an excellent Stuka pilot. Yes, an excellent Stuka. But anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 11. Oh my goodness, what is he doing now? He dives down the inside and gets past 3 cars. 3 cars up into 5th position now. 5th place. On lap 11, wow, that was... But he's got damage. He's got damage to his front wing, unfortunately. You can see from the graphic. Yes, there is a slight bit of damage. Anyway, we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 11, just going past the pits once again. And there's more cars coming to the pits. So I think the Hookster may end up in a moment in 3rd... Yes, 3rd position, podium. This is exactly what we need. We've got to keep pushing. If we're going to beat Rosberg, we've got to do it, lads. We've got to do it. At the moment, we are. It's elbows out, aggressive driving for the Hookster, but he's doing okay as we accelerate forward out to lap 12. Just going past... Oh no, there's 2 more cars in. There's 2 more cars in. Rosberg's in as well, which means we go up into the lead. Oh, look at that. The Hookster was so excited by that. He went well wide there, but yes, there's a confirmation on screen. The Hookster goes into 1st place on lap 13. Yes, lap 13, straight into the lead. Oh my God. We accelerate forward out of lap 14. There's a real pressure from the car behind, and it's Kimi Raikkonen. Oh, there's contact, and Kimi's wing comes off. I do believe yellow flags come out. I think Kimi may have gone round as well. I think Kimi Raikkonen may have gone round, but it's okay. We carry on. We carry on in 1st place. Rosberg. Oh no, that's given Rosberg the opportunity now. He's in 2nd place behind us. This is what we didn't need as we accelerate forward now, and Rosberg's gone for a move on us, and we've gone to attack back at him, and wowzers me trousers. Well, we managed to hold off Rosberg, but Daniel Ricciardo actually got past us there, so we have lost the lead. We have lost the lead on lap 16. Yes, lap 16. Of course, we are still nursing that front wing damage, which I think is now got more damage to the front. It looks a little bit more yellow. As we accelerate forward now, still on lap 16, you can see we're still in 2nd place and defending like crazy from Nico Rosberg in that Mercedes car. Absolutely defending like crazy, but have we got any defence? Because of course we've got wing damage. We have wing damage. Rosberg hasn't, but we're still holding on to this 2nd place. We have definitely lost the lead. We've got no chance of catching Daniel Ricciardo, but we have got to just defend from Nico Rosberg, but he's still there. Look like an angry wasp. We've got to be careful now. He dives down the inside of us. Are we going to hang him out to dry though? Oh, there's wheel banging, everyone. There's wheel banging with us, and he gets past. Rosberg gets past us. He's got the DRS open, but what's the Hookster going to do? I think he's going to go around the outside. Yes. Oh, wide, horribly wide. But yes, he hangs on to the 2nd place. He hangs on to the 2nd place on lap 17 as we accelerate forward out to the lap, just going to lap 18, and once again Rosberg goes on the attack. No, that's not Rosberg, that's one of the Force Indias. What the hell has happened to Rosberg? Rosberg's dropped back to 4th place now. That was Sergio Perez gone past us, but once again I think we're going to go around the outside line and see if we can get this place back. Whoa, that's very wide. We're all up on the grass this time. But yes, we hold on to 2nd place behind Daniel Ricciardo, and Hulkenberg is now in 3rd. Can he hold on there? Well, we want him to, because that's going to be less points for Nico Rosberg. As we go round this turn now, this is the final lap of the Grand Prix. We're holding off from Nico Hulkenberg. Daniel Ricciardo, well, he's definitely going to win this race because he is miles ahead of us now. We've been defending like crazy, which does lose you time, and also of course we've got that damage to the front wing, which is really slowing us down as we go into the corners. You can see we really have to slow down horribly, but we're still hanging in there. We are still hanging in there in 2nd position. Now Sergio Perez has gone past. Sergio Perez is now the car behind us. Oh my goodness, just keep Rosberg back. Just look, I can see Rosberg though in the rear view mirrors. He's getting very... There's Hulkenberg now. Hulkenberg's got past. Wow, it's all going off behind us. Absolutely crazy scenes here. Absolutely crazy as we're just about to go. Daniel Ricciardo's won the race. We've just got one more corner to go. Are we going to get 2nd? Yes, I do believe we are. And I think Hulkenberg's going to finish in 3rd place. Is he? Come on, cross the line. Yes. Wowzers. Fantastic result for Hookster there. 2nd position. I think that was Hulkenberg behind. So Rosberg's lost a few more points there. And there is Mr. Christian Horner himself. Congratulating his team. The Red Bull, of course. Because there is the winner. Daniel Ricciardo. Well done, Daniel. Well done indeed. So we were so close to a win there, but unfortunately it didn't quite pay off. But still some good points in the bag. And getting out of the car now, we have Sergio Perez, who finished in 4th position. Get well soon, Sergio. Get well soon. Up onto the podium now. There he is, everyone. There's the Hookster. So sprightly. So 38 years old he is. 38 years old. Yes. But look at him. Still getting on the podium at such an advanced age. How many more years has he got left? Well, hopefully quite a few. Hopefully quite a few. But who knows? Who knows? He could one day just hang his hat up and say, that's it. I'm out of here. What a sad day that'll be, won't it? What a sad day that'll be. Anyway, we don't worry about that. We continue on. This is, of course, the race results. 2nd place, 18 World Championship points. Nico Rosberg finished in 5th place, in fact, with only 10 World Championship points. Wowzers, big trousers. So let's have a look at the final order now at the moment. We're 21 points now behind Nico Rosberg in the Mercedes car. It's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. And we're 3rd in the Constructors with 168 World Championship points. Let's have a look at the laptop then and see where we are. All the team are elated with our performance. Well, so they should be. Anyway, we move on to the next Grand Prix, and it's Britain. Yes, it's Silverstone, the home of the British Grand Prix. But before we do that, we got a sponsor bonus of 400 resource points. Well, thank you very much. That's due to the fact that we are doing really well indeed. And Williams have done some more work to their cars, as you can see. That's not going to affect us because they're pretty much down the bottom of the development table, as you can see. Oh, actually, they're actually gaining now. And we now put on the last part of the puzzle, the last part on their car, on our car, which is the barge boards. And that's it. No more updates for us.
Welcome to this afternoon's qualifying session here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
So, time for qualifying at Silverstone. Kevin Magnussen's currently got pole position with a 1:32.3. Let's see what our time is going to be as we cross the line. And oh my goodness, it's fastest lap. It's the fastest lap, everyone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Yes. Anyway, a little bit later into qualifying, you can see we're down to 10th place at the moment. Once again, Nico Rosberg has got pole with a 1:29. Can we improve on this time? And the answer to that is no, we can't. No, we can't. Still in 10th place then.
We're right back where it all began. The very first World Championship Grand Prix was held here at Silverstone in 1950, with Giuseppe Farina taking the top step of an all-Alfa Romeo podium. He earned 9 championship points that day on his way to the inaugural title. His winning total at the season's end, just 30 points. My, how times have changed. So let's see who can reach the top step of the modern podium today.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
So here's the final grid order. In 1st place, Lulu. 2nd for Nico. 3rd for Sebastian. 4th for Maxi Boy Verstappen. In 5th position, it's Daniel Ricciardo. 6th for Kimi Raikkonen. Hate you. 7th for Hulkenberg. 8th for Sergio Perez. 9th for Fernando Alonso. 10th for the Hookster. 11th for Valtteri. 12th for Pascal Wehrlein. 13th for Romain Grosjean. And Kevin Magnussen was in 15th place. Jolly Offs in 18th. And Felipe Nasser is at the back of the grid. Or almost anyway. We've got Marcus Ericsson right at the back of the grid. Anyway, once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the season's clear mode, as we say. Oh, wait a minute, the lights haven't gone out. Wow, we're still reforming on the grid. You get a little bit too excited there, Dave. A little bit too excited. So now it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the season's career mode. And we say go, go, go. So it's away he goes. And it's once again another rocket ship start from the Hookster, going on Sergio Perez in that Force India as we go into turn 1. Is he going to go for a dive? Well, of course he is. It's the Hookster. So he already gets up into 8th place and he just dispatches that Force India like he's not even there. And it's contact with the Red Bull. But he gets through up into 5th position now. He's got past Kimi Raikkonen. Wowzers, mid trousers. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. He's bested his old rival. And of course, the man who stole his seat. Yes, stole his seat at Ferrari. Did I ever tell you that story? Oh, I did. Okay, I'll shut up then. So here's Maxi Boy Verstappen, currently ahead of us in 4th position. He's got a Ferrari ahead of him. Of course, it's got to be Sebastian Vettel. And we are still chasing. At the gorgeous Silverstone circuit. Well, I would say gorgeous, but unfortunately, I don't like this circuit anymore. No, I much prefer the old circuit. The way it was in Formula 1 97. Yes, Formula 1 97. Who remembers that game? Oh, fantastic. that was possibly the best iteration of the Silverstone circuit you could get. This one, I'm just not a fan anymore. I'm just not a fan. No. Send it back to how it was, Mr. Silverstone circuit runners, or whatever you call themselves. Just send it back to how it was. Anyway, back to the Hookster now. As you can see, he's under real pressure for the car behind that. It is Kimi Räikkönen in that Ferrari car. But he's still holding him off at the moment. And look at that. You can see my shiny red helmet in all its glory, just glistening off the sunlight at the gorgeous British Silverstone circuit. And we continue on now. We continue on. This is now the end of lap 1, going to lap 2. Hamilton now has the lead of this race. Hamilton is in the lead, and we are still in 5th position at the moment. Maxi Boy is pulling out a little bit of a lead on us, though. A little bit of a lead, as you can see. And Kimi Räikkönen is still behind us in 6th place in, of course, that Ferrari car. Yes, the Ferrari car. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Anyway, we hold on. Lap 2, and as you can see, Kimi Räikkönen's now getting very, very leery right behind us. Look at this, right up our Jack Jones. He is trying for a dive down the outside now, going to the inside line, but no, we're still holding him off, so it's looking good at the moment. Looking good for the Hookster. On lap 2, still holding station behind Maxi Boy Verstappen. We don't seem to be making any ground with him, though. Unfortunately, he looks to be pulling away a little bit, and Kimi Räikkönen seems to be very, very close in our rear view mirrors, which is not good for us, as we're now going to head through into the gorgeous Maggots and Beckett section of this gorgeous Silverstone circuit. So here we go, Maggots, Beckett's, it's somewhere around here anyway. And now we're going to go down the hanger straight. Yes, the hanger straight, but we've got to be careful because we have Kimi Räikkönen right up our Keith Nadel's. There he is, and he's looking very, very leery indeed. Oh, this could be a cluster. We've got a false injury in the mix as well. He's going round the inside of us. He has to brake very, very hard though, and we managed to hold on to. Oh, there's contact. There's contact, I do believe. I think that may have been with the false injury and maybe Kimi Räikkönen, but the Hookster's okay. I didn't feel any contact whatsoever. Oh, and the virtual safety car has come out. Oh, this is so disappointing now. So disappointing. Look at this. We have just gone past the pits. If that had come out a few seconds earlier, we could have dived into the pits really, really quickly and basically had a free pit stop under the virtual safety car. But no, it was not to be. We've gone past the pits now. So we've just got to keep station behind Maxi Boy Verstappen. Wowzers. So the virtual safety car should be out for about 3/4 of a lap, something like that. Sometimes it stays out for a whole lap, but not very often. And there's our target. There's our target, everyone. Nico Rosberg. Nico Rosberg is ahead of us in 3rd position, and we're in 5th. We've got to see if we can catch up to the back of Rosberg and maybe get past him. Look at that. Look at that. Once again, my shiny red helmet. Fantastic. So the virtual safety car is still out at the moment. Well, now it's going to end. It's going to end any moment. We've got to reduce our pace though, and it's soon going to be time to say green, 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 and well, away we go once again for the Hookster on lap 3. We've got to return to racing speed now. The virtual safety car has now finished, and we are chasing hard on Verstappen. But look at this, Rosberg seems to be slowing down, and we're going for a move on Rosberg, and we get past. Actually, we just heard over the radio that Rosberg has a problem with his car. Fantastic. Rosberg has a... Oh, we got a warning for exceeding track limits there, but it's okay. Yes, Nico Rosberg, I can confirm, has a problem with his car, and that is why he had to slow down there, and that is why we have now passed him. So he's in 5th place, so he has got still some momentum in that car, but he's not up to full speed, I don't think. I don't think he's up to full speed. So, we are in 4th. Verstappen in 3rd now. This is now lap 3. Soon be time for our pit stops. Yes, soon be time for our pit stops, but we're now inching ever closer to the back of Verstappen. But as you can see there, he pulls away going down the straight bits. We just can't catch him because we haven't got the power in, of course, this car, because it's driven by a Honda engine. Yes, a Honda engine in 2016. Anyway, we accelerate forward to lap 4. Just going lap 5, and it's now time for us to make our pit stop. So this is going to be a very, very long stop, of course, because it's 37 miles an hour, which is the pit limiter speed. Yes, 37 miles an hour. Very, very slow stop indeed. We are going to lose pretty much 30 seconds making this stop. But all the other cars have got to come in as well, don't forget. So the advantage is equalised. So we change from the soft tyre onto the harder tyre, which is the white sidewall tyre for the rest of this Grand Prix. And we're going to rejoin, I think, in 20th position. Yes, 20th place. Who's that car ahead of us in red? Oh, it's okay. It's Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari ahead of us. And yes, we rejoin on lap 5 in 20th place. Wowzers. Absolute wow. Oh, when I say that though, a car dives past us. That's one of the Red Bull cars. Who on earth was that? It was Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger. Wow, what a sneaky little thief he was there. Just coming out of the pits we were, and he just dived past us. So down to 21st position at Silverstone on lap 5. 21st place. You do lose a huge amount of positions when you pit at Silverstone because of the very, very long pit stop. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to the end of lap 5. Just going past the pits, and thankfully we have a huge gaggle of cars that have come in for their pit stop. Thankfully. We go past the pit entrance now, and we are going to come on 60. Yes, 11th. Wowzers, look at that. That was a huge amount of cars coming on that lap. So up into 11th place now for Hookster on lap 6 as we accelerate forward down to the end of lap 6. Going past the pits again, we got more cars in. It's another gaggle. Oh, quite a few in fact. And we go back into 5th position. Yes, 5th place. We need as many points as we can because I don't know what's happening with Rosberg. Of course, he's got that engine problem with his cars. We accelerate forward out to lap 7. There's, I think, one more car coming to the pits. Yes, we're just passing them now. So that's up into 4th position. Yes, 4th place on lap 8, everyone. As we accelerate forward out to lap 12. Lap 12, and as you can see, we've got a car trying to get past us. And it's Kimi Raikkonen. No, you bugger bastard. Get out of the way, Kimi. You are not getting past me because I need every... Oh, a little bit wide there. I need every single point I need to try and take the advantage away from... Nico Rosberg, and we still don't know where he is in this championship, or should I say in this race at the moment. We don't know where he is, but he's somewhere, but he's definitely got engine problems. Anyway, this is now the last lap of this Grand Prix. Last opportunity for Raikkonen to try and get past us. He's looking like a very angry wasp, but he's got no opportunity at the moment to try and get past us anywhere on the circuit. He's going to wait a little bit later for the straight bits, and then he'll... Oh, as I say that though, we're just coming to a straight bit. This is going to be one of the DRS zones as well, so this could be the opportunity that Kimi Raikkonen... Oh, he's dropped way back though. Look at that, he's dropped way back behind us, so he's got no chance. Wow, I don't know what was happening there with Kimi, but definitely lost the opportunity there to try and get past us. So we're still holding on to 4th place, still holding on to 4th position. As you can see, this is the final dying moments of the Grand Prix, so it looks like we may finish in 4th, which is going to be good. Every single point is what we need. We've got to push right up until the end of this championship, and hopefully we're going to bloody win it this time. I hope so anyway, because we need to move on. We need to move on desperately now, desperately. I'm a little bit scared that the game's going to actually break at this point as well, and then we'll be absolutely stuffed, Anyway, as you can see, Lewis Hamilton has won the race, but look at this, everyone. Kimi Raikkonen has now dived down the inside of us, and he's got past the bugger, but the Hooker's not going to put up with this because he never gives up and he never surrenders. He's going to dive down the inside in the last turn, isn't he? Yes, he does. Outbreaks Kimi Raikkonen, sails past him once again, back into 4th position, and he is going to cross the line in 4th place. Fantastic. Well done, Hookster. Whew. Well, no hands up from the Hookster, so I don't know whether he was pleased with that or not. Not quite sure, but there's no hands have gone up. Anyway, there is Toto Wolff, the Terminator. Is your name Sarah Connor?
What do you think made the difference?
No, it's Simon. Oh, sorry. There's Lulu. There's the blessed one. Don't forget to wash your hands, everyone. Vitally important in this current climate to wash those handies. Yes, 20 seconds, soap and water, all inside all the fingies, all the pinkies. Get them in there. Just bloody well do it, you lot. I'll tell you, bloody well do it. Anyway, there he is then. Lulu on the top step. Sebastian Vettel in 2nd place. But where did Nico Rosberg end up then? Well, we will find out in a moment, just as soon as they've sprinkled that champagne over everyone. Yes, go on, get it in Maxi Boy's eye, and Lulu. Well done. Well done indeed. So, on to those all-important World Championship points as the lads hug it out on the podium. We're now 13 points behind Nico Rosberg, everyone. Yes, 13 points behind Nico Rosberg. Sebastian Vettel now in 3rd place with 122 World Championship points. Lewis Hamilton in 4th with 121 World Championship points. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, here's MZ.
Hey, it's good to see you. I just finished these new contract offers. Check them out. Let me know what you want to do.
Oh, MZ, it's a contract. Oh no. Oh no. Now, of course, the most sensible thing here would be to go to Red Bull, wouldn't it, lads? But what if I don't win in the Red Bull, lads? What if I don't win in the Red Bull? So, you know what I'm going to do now, don't you? That's right, lads. If you haven't guessed it already, I'm going to drive for Mercedes. And you know what that means, don't you, lads? Yes. That means I'm going to replace Nico Rosberg. Oh, I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry. I've got to do it. I've got to do it, because what if we don't win this year? What if this could go on for the whole 10 seasons? No, I'm going for Mercedes, everyone. Yes, I've just replaced Nico Rosberg.
That's decided then. Leave it with me.
Oh, thank you, MZ. Oh, she's such a milf, isn't she, lads? Eh? Such a milf. Look at that. I'd like to teach her a few new tricks. Anyway, I'd just like to say thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome as always, and next time we will be in the Mercedes car replacing Nico Rosberg.